What is up, my friends? My name is Echo Through Me, and today I'm here to do a war recap between the Bada Bing Clan and Made in Tunisia. This was not an arranged war, this was just a random search. And as you can see, congratulations are in order for the Bada Bing Clan, who won this one 70 to 64. It was a 25-man battle. Bada Bing Clan, we're a level 10 war clan with 254 war victories, while Made in Tunisia is also a level 10 war clan with 242 victories. As I said, Bada Bing, we came across with the win with 98.16% destruction. That is awesome. Made in Tunisia had 89.12. Guys, thank you for a good match. We always appreciate a good opponent. Now, I'm going to be highlighting 5 attacks from this war. This time around, no Town Hall 9s. It's all going to be Town Hall 11 and Town Hall 10 attacks from the Bada Bing Clan. But before I get into that, let's look at all these bases that we tore up. Everything was at least 2-starred, and the majority of things here were 3-starred. So number 1 and number 2 were both 2-starred. A couple more Town Hall 11s here were 3-starred. Scrolling down just so you could take a peek at all the damage that was done by the Bada Bing Clan members. It's always nice when those stars are shining in silver. All right, now that we took a look, we're going to look at some attacks individually in depth. So first one we're going to look at is base number 3, which was attacked by Daniel Jr. Daniel used a mass bowler attack with CC Giants, and if we pause, we're going to see that he had 22 bowlers, 6 healers. In the clan castle, he had giants. His heroes are maxed out. Spells are maxed out. He has 2 rage, 2 jump, and a freeze. And of course, his poison spells. So let's get into this replay and watch how this all goes down. We have bowlers from the east with the healers on to start creating that funnel and a wizard to help out on the eastern side. And then from the north, we have a few more bowlers and wizards, healers on the bowlers, and as soon as this funnel is created, we are going to send them right from the eastern portion of the base right into the core. There we go. The giants are dropped from the clan castle with the bowlers behind. Grand Warden is also there with them. King is dropped. Jump spell is dropped, and along with the rage, so they can just become enraged and tear some things up. They want to get rid of that eagle artillery there. The abilities used by the Grand Warden, giving some invincibility to those troops right while they're in the core. Poison spells are dropped on these clan castle minions. We have healers following the bowlers around the northern part of the base, and as these other bowlers and heroes travel down towards the southern part of the base, the healers are along with them as well. Nice job as they just travel around this donut and clear out everything in the path, and a jump spell is thrown right there by the clan castle, just hoping that some of these, there we go, some of the troops will jump into the center and start working on that town hall and on those Teslas. Freeze spell was dropped over there as well on the Inferno Tower, and the bowlers along with the Queen are taking out the town hall along with those last Teslas there. And if we take a look, we have our Queen left, and she has a few healers on her, a few bowlers and a few wizards, and the only defensive structures we're looking at right now are a wizard tower and archer tower. Let's double time through the end of this battle because we know how it's going to end in a 100%. That was a Town Hall 11 going against a Town Hall 11. Very nice looking attack. Mass bowlers for the win. They seem to be the way to go these days. Nice job, Daniel Jr. Excellent attack. We're going to look at base number 4 right now, which is also a Town Hall 11 attacking a Town Hall 11. And this is going to be a mass miner attack with Clan Castle Golem. Okay, so let's pause this here. He's got only 1 archer, 1 giant, 4 breakers, 40 miners, 1 minion, 4 bowlers, just because you can't go into a battle without a bowler. And like I said, in the clan castle, there is a golem, maxed out heroes, 4 heal spells, 1 rage spell, and of course, our poison spells for the clan castle. Let's start this attack out right here. We have the clan castle dropped, which includes that giant and that golem from the western side of the base. A miner's dropped in to start helping with that funnel, and that happens. A couple of wall breakers just so that golem can get into the core of the base and start absorbing some fire. Heroes are dropped in. Our maxed out King, Queen, and Grand Warden, along with the few bowlers that we have, hoping that they're going to go in, take out that Eagle artillery, The clan castle is drawn from the east, and the queen should be taking out those troops along with those poison spells right there. Balloons are lagging behind, which will be a pain in the butt, but that gets handled without a problem. Now the miners are being dropped in from the southwest. Should I say dropped or should I say thrown? We just had 40 miners all thrown in at the same time, so we can't actually say they were dropped in because that is not accurate. So these miners just going through this base underground, popping up, slapping around the defenses as they resurface. That balloon is still following us around, causing us a bit of a pain, but now it's taken down by that Grand Warden. A couple of archers are following behind. Our king is there, and the miners are up and down as they move through this base. You can see some right there in the south on the outside. You can see them in the core as well. One more heal spell left in the bag as well as one more miner. Looks as if that miner is going to be safe to attack that town hall if need be. Let's see how that works out. So they're just popping through the base. The Inferno Tower's locked on a few of them, but it has to stop as they go back underground. They're really just cleaning up inside or outside the base. The miners are fantastic because you really don't need to worry about walls. Same thing as if you were using hogs. It's a similar situation. But the miners can get out of fire as they go underground. Grand Warden is staying with those miners, which is nice. And there are a lot of defenses in this top northern corner. You have a mortar. We have the multi-target Inferno. Heal spells dropped right in the core of them all. You got an archer tower, a cannon, and the king is locked onto the town hall. A miner sneaks in there as well, and you have one archer shooting at that town hall. And 2 Teslas to go. We'll double time through the rest as we know how it's going to end. The miners dig their way to those last garbage buildings on the outside of the base. And we have 100%. King Ralph, nice attack, my friend. Nice to see something different than bowlers, and miners is definitely the case. So we're going to look at base number 6, which was attacked by Darnas. And he also uses a mass bowler with a CC Golem and Giant. So let's look at his composition before we get into the replay. 6 healers, 3 minions, 25 bowlers. Like I said, in the clan castle, there's a Golem and a Giant. Maxed out heroes, 3 rage, 2 jump. No heal spells this time around. Those healers are going to take care of that. Into the replay. And as usual, 2 poisons for that clan castle. Okay, our minion is from the north. It's taking out some garbage buildings. Bowlers beginning on the north portion of the base. That minion was used just so those bowlers would path in the right direction. He wants them to go right up the core as the kill squad is dropped in. Golem, Giant, Clan Castle dropped in with the King, Grand Warden, Queen, and the remainder of all of the bowlers. A few healers as well. And these healers are just going to follow through right behind all these bowlers and heroes through this base. It's just, yeah, there we go. There's the Grand Warden's ability. Invincibility for a moment. Clan Castle's drawn. We have minions coming out at us. And poison spells dropped on the eastern portion of the base and on the northwest. The bowlers are really just taking over this base right here. It seems that they're even taking it over quicker than we've seen in the first attack. Queen is dealing with the last of these Clan Castle troops, the balloon and a few other minions that are left there. And the bowlers and King are just traveling through the base with a healer on them, as well as the Grand Warden, and clearing the path. Pretty simple, guys. It's just these bowlers that just take over and dominate a base. I shouldn't say it's pretty simple, but it's not like there's much to describe besides putting in a nice funnel that really gets your troops going in the right direction. Clan Castle's down. We're going to double time through the rest of this raid. And all we have is some garbage buildings left, which are going to be taken out pretty quickly. 4 times speed, Queen's ability being used, and 99% to the 100. Nice attack, Darnas. Next attack we're going to look at is on base number 10, and it's Daniel Jr. Jr. So we got a double junior going on right here. This is a Town Hall 10 mass bowlers with back-end balloons and CC Giants. So let's take a look at this composition as it's a little bit different from others that we've seen. 4 Breakers, 12 Loons, 5 Wizards, 4 Healers, 16 Bowlers. Like I said in the Clan Castle, we have Giants, maxed out King and Queen, and Rage spells, Jump spell, 2 freeze spells for those Infernos, and our Poisons again. Let's get into it and see how this attack rolls. Wizard creating that funnel from the north and from the west. Giants dropped in with the healers. HBHG. Queen dropped in. These bowlers are finishing up that funnel. The Giants are going to bust through that wall. A few wall breakers were dropped in. And there is the opening jump spell dropped right in front of that town hall. Tesla's pop. And the freeze spell nicely dropped on top of that one on Inferno Tower just to prevent massive amounts of damage being done. And then the other Inferno Tower is frozen. Poison spells dropped on that dragon. And back-end balloons from the northeast and from the southeast coming in and just trying to take out a few of those defenses, help keep our troops and our bowlers alive for a longer period of time. All right, the southeastern dropped balloons seem to be out of commission, but the northeast ones are still floating through, taking out the defenses as they go. Our queen is on the western side of the base, cleaning up some of those garbage buildings that remain. Healer is on top of our king, and the bowlers are behind. So the king is going to take a bit of that fire and do some tanking, which is nice because he has those healers on him. And the bowlers are going to be able to just roll over the walls and take out some of those inner structures. Our queen's stuck on the wall, but she's not in any danger where she is. There's nothing that can target her from that point. We have a cannon, a Tesla, an archer tower, and a mortar. And it doesn't seem like any of those buildings are going to be able to cause us any damage or not anything detrimental. So we'll double time through. 97%. There's 98. There's 99. And our storage is the 100%. Daniel Jr., nice attack. Last one we have to look at is base number 15. And it's been attacked by 45 ACP. He uses a mass bowlers attack with bowlers and 1 giant in the clan castle. Let's take a look at his composition before we get into the replay. We're looking at 4 wall breakers, 6 healers, 2 baby dragons, a minion, 21 bowlers, and like I said, bowlers and a giant in the clan castle. Level 30 king, 35 queen, 3 rages, 2 jump spells, and 2 poisons. Let's play through this. Looks like from the south we have the beginning of our funnel. And from the west, our bowlers are creating the funnel, which means our troops are going to be going in from the southwest as soon as that funnel is adequate. Want to make sure our troops go in the right direction, obviously. A few healers dropped on those center bowlers as well. King and queen are dropped, as well as a wall breaker to get them inside of the base. Jump spell is dropped, as well as a rage. Poisons are on top of those clan castle troops that emerged. The Inferno Tower has been taken out. Air defenses are being taken out, so our healers are safe. And our bowlers are still, the funneling bowlers are still going on their tracks from south to east and from west to north. So they're going to stay around the exterior of the base as our bowlers in the center. Well, that's good that they're taking out that air defense right there. Help keep everything alive. There's no air defenses left. And we're coming up on the town hall right there, which we're going to take down in a second. The enemy king is taken down. Our queen still has her ability, and she has healers on her. Takes out that mortar, and then is going to take advantage of that jump spell, taking out the other mortar. The town hall is now down, and there's only a few buildings left with 92% in the bag. And this attack is just about over 98%. And the 100. 45 ACP, you did it, brother. Nice job. Okay, so let's take ourselves back to the war screen so we could check out our glory one more time. 70-64 with 98%. Awesome job, Bada Bing Clan. And Tunisia, thanks for the good war. We appreciate it, and I'm sure we'll run into you guys again in the future. So, my friends, I hope you enjoyed the recap. It's always nice to see your attacks be featured, give a little bit of glory where it's deserved. Until the next time I see you guys, you know that I come out with content every single day. Clash of Clans, Clash Royale. I hope to see you there. Subscribe and like, share it around. You know the deal. Until next time, my friends, be good.